Okay.
All right. Two things before we get into talk about Tig's Monday night experience. I posted out there that this was the first week of the pink ribbon. You know, let's all about breast cancer. Let's support a breast cancer awareness. Last I checked, last week, also not last week, last month, they were talking about Ray Rice and all this domestic violence and all this, hey, we got to, talk about this. We got to up the ante, blah, 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 blah. Okay. This month, not only is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but it's also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. The only teams I've seen who wear purple are the Ravens and Vikings. So unless you call them honorary awareness
and Russell Wilson's doing the campaign.
Yeah, okay. So at least Russell Wilson was promoting, but still, it's like, hello NFL. Again, we're seeing a whole bunch of pink, and we haven't seen 1 inch of purple. So my question is to either of you guys: do you feel like, okay, is this a wasted effort to keep awareness of anything? Because let's say as a fan, for me, it's like, all right, I don't care about the pink patches. I don't care about the pink flags. I don't care. It's just like, look, I already know about breast cancer. I'm aware of it. Okay, it's a killer. Okay, but you don't promote anything else. Just breast cancer. You don't promote cancer in general. Baseball does, or pretty much everyone else does. Stand up to cancer. That's a national campaign. So baseball highly promotes that, but still everyone's been promoting it. So why focus on the tatas when you can focus on everything else? And also the fact that, I know you are all into the military. Baseball does it all the time, but a lot of sports does it all the time. Hey, we got so-and-so, Staff Sergeant, John Mix, he's back, and here's his family, and all that stuff. Okay, that's fine and dandy. You got the Padres, they're right next to a Navy yard, and so are the Orioles. So they bring in the Navy and the Marines all the time. Do we need a patch for that? Do we need to go overboard with all these, like, hey, honor, salute your military?
Yeah, we do. Let me tell you why.
All right.
Go ahead, Skip.
Stephen A. I got to do the long skip breathe. Let me tell you why.
I'm gonna let you say your point, then I'm gonna say my point.
Okay,
Skip.
this is why we have to do all that, and we have to bring out the pink. We have to bring out the fatigue jerseys. We have to do all that. Advertising dollars. It's good for the league. It's a good look for the league. It's like, oh my goodness. We turn on the television. Look at all that pink. What color draws in women? Pink. Oh my goodness. It's what you watching? Oh, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So so you start explaining this to your significant other. They sit down. You got another viewer. It is all about money. At the end of the day, advertising dollars. Look at our league. What can we do for everybody? Nobody does anything that costs money silently. You're not going to do that anything quietly. You're going to promote it. You're going to say, hey, look what I gave money to. Hey, these guys are punching women out at their homes and in their time. But look, he has pink socks on. Look at the pink socks running up and down the field. Breast cancer awareness. Focus on that. Stephen A.
Skip. I just want to say, first of all, I understand your point, Brian. I understand your point too. I just want to say, first of all, that it's an epidemic. It's a travesty of justice. Those beautiful men running up and down the field in pink. I'm just playing, but no. I'm gonna take your point and I'm going to raise it.
Okay.
Think about this for a second. Breast cancer awareness, right? You're making specially made jerseys with just pink in it. That's limited time only. Sure, you're going to donate some of the proceeds of jersey sales to breast cancer awareness, but what about the other $42 you're going to put to? You're only going to put $3 to it. What about the other $42 you're going to put to that particular jersey? For that jersey sale.
It's a money making campaign.
It's all about because if it was just about the awareness, you wouldn't have to put pink on a jersey, pink flags, pink towels. This is all just to get more money.
Yeah.
And just donate. I mean, it's a difference to say I'm donating a portion and I'm donating everything. If you're donating everything to the jersey sales, by all means, go all out. Matter of fact, make everybody wear pink. Don't even know who's the home team and who's the away team. Everybody's wearing pink. Yeah. But you're not doing that.
No.
You get what I'm saying? And to take another step further, the Cincinnati Bengals player.
Yeah.
Still. Now, is Still, right?
Still.
Stills. Okay. You know the only reason why he's on the team is because his daughter ended up having cancer, and they brought him back, whatever. But what I didn't know, what I found out as they was getting handed off to him by Tom Brady, was that the jersey sales go towards the cancer research. But if they was going to bring him back, did the story have to really be leaked that they brought him back because they found out that his daughter had cancer?
No, but it's a Cincinnati Bengals. And when was the last time you had a good story come out of Cincinnati? But they need the PR.
But you get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, it's a PR campaign.
It's all one big scheme.
Yes.
It's one big pyramid scheme,
Yes.
Skip. And all I'm saying is that I want a piece of the pie like LeBron James and everybody else in the NBA. I mean, the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that if you had that, then why couldn't then the NFL promote the domestic violence then at the same time?
There's more money in cancer.
Why you say that? I mean,
because I'll tell you why. They already had the jerseys printed.
Oh, true. That besides that part.
If anybody listens to the Old Mike radio show, they always know. One thing you know about Mike Brown, the host, is I always try to make everything a race issue. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Lord.
And we just got here. That bus is just taking off.
Okay.
Jump on the race train. Here we go.
Okay.
The reason why they promote breast cancer and not lupus is because more black people have lupus and a lot of white people white women have breast cancer. Drops the mic, walk off. I'll be right back.
Well, hold on a second. So you think that the fact that promoting
oh my god,
bring it back. So now you're saying it's a race issue.
I think it's a race issue. You don't hear anybody talk about we're gonna do some lupus research. You don't hear that, and that's purple, right?
Well, not also domestic violence too.
Yeah, there's purples, lupus, domestic violence, all that stuff. The reason why they stopped talking about domestic violence is because they're trying to save their brand.
Don't you think that all that stuff is just a little too complicated for the NFL? I mean, cancer is just something simple. Like you just say the word and people are like, "Oh, cancer."
But it's a specific type of cancer. Like if you say like pancreatic cancer,
but understood though. But what if they came out and they were like, why is Adrian Peterson bad example, terrible example, terrible example? Why is Adrian Peterson wearing yellow socks? Oh, it's for lupus research. You know what I'm saying? Like that it don't roll off like that. Oh, there's that pink. Oh, it's for breast cancer awareness. I like breast, but I don't like cancer. Straightforward.
but this other thing too. Think about this though. Look at the demographic of their fan base.
Women is growing.
The women is growing.
Yeah.
So how else to help the brand grow? Their fan base grow more than to target something that's going to help bring recognition to them. Like breast cancer, everybody knows breast cancer. Women, they hate it. Somebody needs to fight breast cancer. If breast cancer walked across the street right now, a bunch of women would kick breast cancer right in the ding right now. And the NFL is capitalizing on that with the pink stripes and everything. It's all a scheme. They all try to bring the women back, but they've been doing it though. So honestly, as a male, I don't see the purpose. If you're gonna do it, do it. You ain't got to go all out the way. But they also do it in wrestling too. And who am I?
Yeah, and they also do it. They also do it in college football. It's the same. They do the same thing with the military. They bring the military.
I've never wore pink fatigues. I'm sorry.
But they do the whole military thing and get the hat with the military bill and get the military jersey. They do that. They do it for everything. They find the easy ways to get a little bit extra money, and they give you that whole the proceeds will go to. I think I saw some statistic. It is something like, I don't know if you were throwing numbers out, but it is really like 3% or less that actually goes to those organizations that they're representing.
I know it ain't much.
No, it's really not much. Nah. When it comes to armed forces, when it comes to all that, the most expensive thing that they have to cover is tickets.
Right. Which I again, I feel I can understand. some of these jerseys, they are auctioned off.
Yeah.
They're not, you get if you try to buy one, you'll be a replica.
Yeah.
And if you want the authentic one, they get auctioned off. I just viewed it as the fact that, look, I'm aware. I know what's going on, and I if you are trying to donate whatever amount, do it through the ticket sales. Do it with a higher percentage, especially in football. Football tickets cost a lot more than baseball tickets, and a higher percentage than 3%. Accumulate that through the entire month. Through all the games. Trust me, they will get a fat check, than they would through, jersey sales and anything like that.
You got to think companies work a lot like women. And I usually have a women analogy every
Yes,
show.
you do.
I'm the king of the race train.
No,
but when
hold
it comes to women analogies, you're that guy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy.
Hey.
Stephen A.
Okay, you goddamn right.
Oh Lord.
Now, like I was saying, when I might go out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, I'm back.
There, he's back.
Okay. They're a lot like women in this way. They want credit for doing everything. They extra credit for doing everything. Like you ever, like they want to stunt on stuff. Like you ever go buy your girl like a gift or something like that, and just as they're opening the gift, they didn't even get a chance to enjoy the gift yet. You have to take a picture with that gift and post it on Facebook so everybody else sees how wonderful and how good you are to them to make everybody else jealous. I believe that the NFL, the NBA, and the MLB all are culprits in that. Yes, they want to do something good. That's great. But they want to take the Facebook pictures first.
Right. That's true. That's why they have the cheerleaders and the pink pom-poms,
Exactly.
the pink bladed outfits and all that stuff. I like personally, it's like, look, I'm all for a good cause. Just do the cause. Don't oversaturate it with it.
You're looking at it from a male perspective.
I'm looking at it as a human being perspective,
Yeah.
more than a man perspective. I think the women are getting like sick and tired of it. It's like, why do I need to get a pink jersey? Just give me a regular jersey of so and so. I mean, that's all they want. Why it has to be pink? So, but anyway, that's how we feel here. Like I said, save the tatas. I agree, but also if you're going to go all out,
Definitely agree.
support domestic violence, support lupus. Do everything.
Support the testicular cancer.
Yes, even that. Major
Yeah.
League Baseball does.
Support the testiculus.
Yes.
Save the testes.
Yeah, save the testes. Shoot, save our generation.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. If you look into not only another cancer, look into lung cancer, look into all the cancers. Stand up to cancer. It's a very great causes. So don't just singular just one thing. All right.